Hello everyone and welcome back to my Skillshop project series. In today's video, I'm going to explain task 18, which is designing a responsive product searching page using HTML, CSS, JavaScript and Tailwind CSS. In this video, I will explain the responsive Tailwind design, product cards layout, pagination UI, and why this page is structured this way. First, let's look at the top of the searchproducts.php file. In this file, inside a PHP scriptlet, I have given if a session is not started, then start a session. So this starts the session to maintain the login state. Then I have required the connection.php file, the database connection. So in this, it says that this checks if the user is logged in. If not, it will verify using the remember me token. Now let's move on to the user interface design. So in here, first I have a div with a class min-edge screen, background gray 50. Then inside that I have the search header, section class, background gradient to R. So this means gradient from left to right, from blue 600 to indigo 600, text white, and a responsive padding. So this creates a modern style search area. Next we will move on to the title. So in this I have h1 and the class text 3XL, MD text 4XL, font bold, margin bottom 3, text center. So this means that it is for a mobile, and this MD text 4XL means it's for bigger screens, which is a fully responsive typography. So for this I have given a heading, find your perfect skill, then a paragraph, discover expert-led courses across various topics. Now below that I have the search box design. So in this search form I have a method called get, then the action searchproducts.php, the class max with 2XL which limits the width, mx auto, flex gap to. MX auto means it centers the layout, the search box. Flex gap to means it's a horizontal alignment. Then I have the input field, type text, name queue, placeholder search skills, topics instructors, value I have given none. The class flex1, padding horizontally 5, padding vertically 3, rounded corners, then text gray 900, placeholder gray 500, focus outline none, focus ring 2, focus ring yellow 400, text small, and autocomplete off. So in here, the autocomplete attribute means this method relies on the browser remembering past values the user has entered into fields with the same name or autocomplete token on other websites. So for this search bar, I have given off it. Then next, I have a button, type submit, class horizontally 6, vertically 3, background color yellow 400, hover background yellow 500, text gray 900, font bold, rounded corners, transition colors, then inside the button the search. So this button gives a bold CTA button, smooth hover transition, high contrast visibility. Now below this I have a search counter. In this search counter I have given PHP, but before I have used HTML, that I can manually say that these skills are found like that within a span, class, font bold, then the items which are showing, and skills found. Then below that I have the result section. So in this section I have given a class Max with 7XL, Max Auto, PX4 for small devices, for large devices, and padding vertically 12. And below that I have a product grid. So for this I have given a div class grid calls 1 for mobiles, small grid calls 2 for small devices, large grid calls 3 for large devices, gap 6, and MD12. So this ensures the page looks clean on mobile, tablet, and desktop. Now below this I have the product card inside the grid. So each card uses relative background white, rounded XL, which is a premium user interface, shadow, soft elevation, hover shadow XL, interactive effect, transition all, duration 3 seconds, 300, then overflow hidden, flex column, which means a structured vertical layout, border gray, 100, and group, which enables hover effects on product cards. Then I have given anchor tag, product view dot PHP id equals to 1, and a class absolute inset 0 set 10. Then below that I have given the image section. So for this section I have the class relative width full, height 48, background gray 100, overflow hidden, flex, string 0. Then I have given the image link, the class width full, height full, object cover, group, hover scale 105, transition transform, duration 300. So this creates a fixed height consistency, zoom in hover effect, and a professional look. Then inside a span I have given absolute, top 2.5, and to the left horizontally 2.5, padding vertically 1, background blue 600, text white, text XS, font semi-bold, rounded full, and inside the span a beginner. So this means it is the level that the product is in. Now below this I have the content. So for this content I have seller, title, and the stats row. So for the seller I have given a anchor tag. Within this anchor tag the seller's name, and then given a link to the seller's profile. Then the title of the product, music productions, then the stats row, which is the rating section, and then below that I have the price styling. So in here I have given inside a span class, font bold, text base, text blue 600, rupees 60,000. Then below that inside a div class px25, pxy 1.5, background blue 50, text blue 600, text x S, font bold, rounded corners, hover group, background blue 600, group hover text white transition colors. So here I have given an arrow, so this means I have added this because then you can click on this and go to the product and get the details. Then over here I have given another product card, the same thing that I have done above. I have given 6 product cards in total. Now below the cards I have the pagination. So for this pagination I have given a navigation. So this means that here I have given a class flex justify center, item center gap 1 and margin top 12, margin bottom 8. So here I have used flex because it aligns links evenly, makes it responsive and easy to control the spacing. Then for the first and the previous and the next and the last, I have given the same styles. So padding 2, text gray 600, hover background blue 50, rounded corners, transition colors. And then for the selected one, which is number 2, so this I have given inside the anchor tag class v2, padding 2, text small, font medium, background blue 600, text white, hover text gray 700, hover background blue 50, rounded corners, transition colors. Then for the first and the third, I have given padding 2, text small, text gray 700, hover background blue 50, rounded corners and transition colors. So for this all I have given anchor tags, and this shows that it is the page which is selected. Then below this the features section. So in here this section builds the trust, the authority and the branding and the user confidence. So here inside a grid we have 3 cards. So each card uses group, text center, padding 6, rounded XL, hover background 50, transition colors. So this means the hover feedback improves the user interaction experience. So for the first card I have inside heading 3, H3, learn at your pace, and a paragraph, access courses anytime, anywhere on any device. Then below that the card 2, expert instructions, learn from experienced professionals in their fields. Then the card 3 with the heading affordable pricing, and the paragraph that says quality education that fits your budget. So as you can see, this is the search products page. So here I have the search header, find your perfect skill, discover expert led courses across various topics, and the search bar. Then inside that the placeholder search skills, topics, instructors, then the search button with a yellow background, and here I have the result counter where you can see how many results are found, or if you don't enter anything it will show you that the total products which are here. So below this header I have the product cards below the grid, inside the grid. So here I have totally 6 cards here, and you can see when I just point on it, it gets hovered. So this is such a smooth hover animation. And then I have the seller's name, the product title, the ratings, then the price, and Next to the price, I have the arrow where you can click on it to get more details, and here the level, and below all these products I have the pagination, and here this shows the one that is selected. So when you hover on it, you can see that it shows a white background, but if you remove it, you can see the blue background for it. So it shows that this is selected. So others have light blue, which is very subtle, and these are the arrows for the next, last and the previous. So here is next, the last, the previous and the first. And below all this I have a features section. So here I have given a heading, why choose Skillshop, learn at your pace, first card. The second card is expert instructors. The third card is affordable pricing, and below this I have the footer. So as a conclusion, that's how I designed the responsive product searching page for my Skillshop project. In this task, I have demonstrated the pagination design, responsive grid design, Tailwind user interface architecture, professional product card layout, and the features layout. So this page ensures that users can easily find skills, explore instructors, and navigate through results smoothly across devices. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video.